before we start this meet and greet, I just want to uh, uh, I just want to convey my 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 gratitude to Amaya to create this world, this wonderful world. Amaya is the main world creator to create this wonderful WaiChing Tower running world, as what you can see now. You can see all the achievement that WaiChing has gathered throughout the years since 2019. These are the all the tournament he ran with stated on top of the building, stating all the champions. He was the champion for all this tower run, including this morning, the One World Trade Center tunnel to tower climb.
Yeah.
Maya, do you want to have a few words before we start the interview? Introduce a bit of the
Yeah, sure.
your world.
Yeah. Well, you're very welcome. Really happy to be able to sponsor this world, but honestly, I mean, you did quite a bit of planning as well, right?
Oh,
So we did work together with the Virgin Steps, so that was great. And honestly, with Ton of Ham and Pigeon number 12, they did all the action stuff, so they bring things alive. So couldn't have done it without them, definitely.
eh,
Okay, so I think this is really just the first phase for Wai Ching as far as his role is concerned, and then I'm sure later on we can improve on that. Perhaps maybe even with tower running competition, right? So more
Yes,
exciting things to
definitely.
come. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
All
Yeah,
right.
Wai Ching. So we're gonna start our meet and greet. We have a few prepared questions. So I'm just gonna take the notes and then read it out for you. After these few questions, Wai Ching will answer them. Okay, we're gonna start with the first question. Let me grab one. Okay, Wai Ching, how do you prepare for this One World Trade Center Freedom Tower competition?
So, hi guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chimo. Thank you, Amaya, for having me here for creating this world, and thank you, Chimo, as a host today. Thank you, Tom, as well. My preparation coming to this event, I got like a 2 weeks preparation after my race, my previous event in this European Tower Running Championship in Poland. So 2 weeks after that, coming to this event. To be honest, I didn't have enough solid preparation in terms of my training, but I did not bad actually. I gave my best today, and I won the race. To share with you guys, my daily training is like every day I climb 2 times the height of Burj Khalifa. So it's like if you all know the height of Burj Khalifa is like 829.8 meters, so it's like the tallest building in the world. So I climbed 2 times, which is a 1 mile hike in a day. So in a week, I climb 1 mile Everest hike. So in terms of staircase climbing, so that's my kind of training volume normally prepared for competition like this. Yeah, spend lots of time in the staircase technically.
Amaya, you wanna ask
Yeah.
the second question?
Great. Yeah, I was gonna give him a thumbs up.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Right. That's a lot of practice, right? Um, Wonderful. So the next question is, how important is achieving your sports goal of being world ranking number one? How's that important to you?
To me, getting world number one is not for me myself personally, but it's for Malaysia as a citizen of Malaysian or any of you representing your country. We all have the responsibility to represent our country and to showcase the best performance from us and for the country. So in whatever things that we do in our life, we need to put in the best effort and achieve the best result from it. So that's what my core value as a person. I always want to inspire and transform each and every one of the people that I meet throughout my journey as an athlete, and also here now in VR in the Oculus. So happy to meet all of you here. and you guys are wonderful and amazing, being the how to say, the first batch, kind of the first batch, the early adopter of new technology. So you guys are able to create a lot of wonderful things, one amazing creativity stuff for for you yourself, but you make your country proud. So things like that, achieving world number one, not just for myself, but for the country. So it means a lot to me, and to bring up Malaysia into the whole new world, things like that, like to showcase Malaysia on the global stage. Yeah.
Thank you, WaiChing. That's really inspiring. Our third questions here. When you race up the stairs, do you look down on your steps?
So for more information, when we climb up the staircase, we actually look down at the stairs. We climb 2 steps at one time. But most of the time I look 2 steps ahead. Is like 2, 4. That means 4 steps ahead of me, because I'm gonna be there like soon. I'm gonna be there. Soon I'm gonna be there. So when you have a vision that you know you're gonna be there, you able to how to say, perform better. It's like eventually you will be there. So it's like you know what's gonna happen. So your brain will be able to predict that you'll be there, and you are able to how to say, perform, able to push yourself faster and reach that place. So that's how we fully concentrated, focus on the steps that you're gonna land, and then use all the mantra that you know. Like for me, will be land fully on the steps, use the handrail to pull myself upwards, and land 2 steps at one time, land light and go, land light and go, grab the handrail and go. So things like that, that's like kind of my visualization practice. So in terms of climbing up the rail staircase, we did that as well. We know that we're gonna land this step, land this step. Sometimes we take 3 steps ahead. We know it's an odd number, but we take the opportunity to go 3 steps. Then we can continue the next flight and go and go and go. So it's all about a consistency and fast response towards what's the steps coming. Yeah. It's a bit
Wow.
technical, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, this is very technical, but it's a very useful tips for our later run to the towers. So you guys should take some notes before for our tunnel later after this interview. Maya, like talk more to uh, Wai Ching.
Yeah, sure. So yeah, that was some technique there, right? You were saying run up the
Use the
stairs and
handrail.
then use the handrail to pull. Okay, great. The next question is, are you allowed to listen to music when you race?
Yeah, most of the time we are allowed to listen to music, put on a wireless earbuds on our ear, and then we can run up the stairs, listen to music. It depends on some race. Like for example, the race this morning is on this One World Trade Center. The security is very tight, so they don't allow us to have any electronic item with us. So we have to remove our watch, our wearable tag, and all the GoPro. Some tower runner, they like to carry put on a GoPro and run up the stairs. They want to record the view, the vision, the climb, but they don't allow to do that in One World Trade Center. So we are not allowed to have any electronic items with us. So for this particular race, we don't have the watch with me. You normally we use the metronome features on the watch, so it beats accordingly. We know how many steps per minute we are climbing up the stairs from certain buildings, certain height of the building. For example, 50 floor, 60 floor, 70 floor, 80 floor, 90 floor. I know exactly what is the steps per minute for me to perform at my best. So as long as I set that beats per minute, it beats like 100 beats per minute, for example. That means I'm going 200 steps per minute. So I know exactly how many steps I need to complete the building. If I have the floor plans, I know exactly how many steps. So I use the math to do the calculation from the course record. I know exactly how many steps I need to hit. Then I know I will break the course record if I'm able to maintain that particular beats per minute. So this is more into science now. So but because of this race, they don't allow us to use the any electronic items with us. So we have to run based on our feelings. As a when you get used to the training, you know exactly how many beats per minute when you climb climb up the stairs. So to me, this morning I would say I did quite okay. but not at the best shape, because I wasn't in the best shape to climb this building after coming back from the European Championship. So I think I'll definitely do better next time. And this is my first time climbing up the One World Trade Center. So I now have a better understanding about the stair structure. It's an 11-12 step combination. So I know exactly how many steps I need to complete this building. So the next time when I come back, I know how to run better. I'm going to train at that particular race pace for some segment in my training ground. So I know that is the pace I need to maintain for my race. Then the next time when I come back again, I will definitely do better than that, and break my I mean improve my performance on the time. Yeah, it's a bit technical. Sorry.
That is a very impressive achievement.
Yeah, yes. For regarding the diet
Wai Ching,
part,
can you hear me?
yes. So regarding the diet part, to be honest, I practice eating like a natural food, like less processed food. So for example, I eat the chicken, it will be like a chicken breast, chicken drumstick, leg, the wings, but not the processed, not after being processed, like becoming a nugget or a patty. So eat everything as real as possible. And I don't eat fast food. I don't eat instant noodle. I don't eat. I don't take anything with sugar. So no soft drinks for me. So things like that, like coffee, black coffee without sugar. So these are the things. These are my kind of diet. Yeah, not really into a strict diet yet, but that's the diet I'm currently having it.
Great. Okay, so I have the next question. Shimon, you're
Mm.
okay? Can can you hear me? Okay. So what's your advice to all the new tower runners or those who wish to venture into this amazing sport?
Yep. So tower running sport is an amazing sport that you guys I mean most of the time the sports for tower running sport, we are being flagged off individually. So it's not like everyone start together and cram into the stairs. So it's like you have your own pace, own rhythm. When you go into the stairs, you climb and you follow, you climb steadily. So that's how you achieve a steady pace. And it's all about patience. You have to start slow all the time. That's what's my advice to all the beginner. Um, and you have to be consistent all the way to the top. When you know there's like a 5 to 10 floor to go, and you push, you give your best, and you sprint to the finishing, and make sure you have nothing left in your tank and you finish strong. So that's the most satisfaction part, that even though you didn't achieve a good time, but you gave your best with the shape that you have at that point of time. So that's the thing, like similar to our life. When we do anything, when we venture into anything that we wanted to do, as long as we give our best shot throughout the process, we learn a lot of things, and you leave no regrets. Even though if in the end of the day you don't achieve it, but it's okay, you will come back and try again, come back and try again. So for beginner, for any one of you who like to try tower running sport, you can start to climb the staircase 2 step at one time, to see how long you can hold that pace, like steadily effort. Use the handrail to pull yourself up 2 step at one time. Go for like a 10-20 floor. If you manage to maintain the whole journey 20 floor, and then you can take your own sweet time, take the lift back down, recovery, make sure you're fully recovered, and then you climb again. Do for 3 to 5 times of 10 to 20 floor. But for some of you who are new to the sport, I mean, the example just now that I was given to you all was for the people who are fit, who are into sport, who doing sport every day. You can try that. But for total newcomer, you guys can go 1 step at a time, all the way, maintain at a steady effort. It's not like running up step by step, but walking up one step by step. Listen to the music, listen to the podcast, so enjoy your own sweet time. As long as you are able to do it non-stop, that's the pace you want to do. So and you try to do 3 to 5 sets of 10 to 20 floor. Depends on how many buildings, how tall the buildings that you got access to. So 10 floor is a good start. And then you can do repeat multiple times. And climbing up the stairs, you burn more calories compared to the spot where you walk horizontally. So I always tell this to all of my friends. If you would like to burn more calories, you want to lose weight, climb the stairs. That's the best spot ever. It's a safe spot. You don't really scared about the weather outside. It's weatherproof, like raining, thunderstorm, sandstorm, doesn't matter. It's in the staircase. It's safe, and it's all. I mean, it's open 24/7. Nobody gonna come in and disturb you as long as you climb in your own buildings. Or yeah, as a healthy lifestyle, you climb the stairs whenever you go and take the subway, take the metro. You can climb the stairs. So yeah, tower running is a very good sport. It's similar to what we do in life. Everything we do, we have to give our best shot. So you won't get affected by any other people because you are starting individually. You carry the own timing chip with you. So you start at your own effort. You don't need to chase others because no point chasing them because you don't know where you rank when you're running up the stairs. So in the end of the day, when you finish the competition, then only we compare your time with the others. So that and you don't have to always compare yourself with others, but you compare yourself for this year performance and next year performance to see whether you improve or not. So that's the thing you want to do. Always improve, always give your best effort.
Amaya, can you just explain to all our audience, like after this event, where we're gonna meet, where we're gonna start the race to go up to the tower, then we'll meet everyone at the rooftop. Amaya, please.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure. Well, basically, there's the line to start the race over there towards my right side. So we can all kind of go there. And then, yeah, when we're ready to run, we can all just run towards the staircase. And that will be a right turn for you to climb up all the way to the building. But for whatever reason, if you don't feel like climbing or you might have problems with that or haven't done it before and not so sure, you can take the teleport on the left side where you can see that white circle blinking, and then that will take you all the way to the top of the roof, and we'll see you there and have a little celebration.
Yeah.
Okay.
So all good. So time to give it a
Let's get on
virtual
top of the
climb. Chimo, number 9, you improve your time, 190.
It's hard
Oh, we
to
got
run
two
on
leads
in
there.
a suit. It's hard to run in a suit.
Oh, yeah,
So I
just
had
shoot
to
through
run
it.
with my
5.9.
dress. I had to run with my dress. Whoa.
Oh, Rumi,
The champion.
congratulations!
Kaju tadi no.
Coffee?
Yeah, I think I need a coffee after that.
Okay,
Okay.
smile. 1, 2.
Wait.
1, 2,
Yeah.
smile.
Yay!
Again, 1, 2, smile.
Trying it out. Wasn't really sure. It's like our first time.
This is so nice. I really like
Interesting,
this
right?
activity.
Okay, cool. Because I think it's kind of merged with real life.
We always ask the event organizer to allow us to get access to the staircase in advance.
So the leaderboard
So when
is
we
in
know the stair
second.
structure